As we begin, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherinian. I'm the Executive Director for Public Affairs and Communications at the United Nations Foundation. And before going any farther, I wanted to thank the organizers of this important global forum, our partners at the State Department who, through the Global Partnerships Office, are helping people to meet, make connections that matter, and help foster a dialogue that is important not just for us in what may be our diaspora connection, but for the missions of the organizations for whom we work. So I know that I'm preaching to the choir in doing that thanks, but I think you'll agree that we are part of something historic. We know that a meeting of this kind has not happened before, and we are going to try to take advantage of that historic moment by fostering a dialogue that includes a lot of questions and answers and some provocative discussion from people who know the space well. The mission of the organization for whom I work, that I represent, the United Nations Foundation, is to connect people and ideas and resources to the United Nations in order to help the UN get to the heart and scale up its work to solve some of the biggest problems in the world. We consider ourselves the best friend of the United Nations, and our sole mission is to make those connections. We know that one of the smartest ways to make connections is to help identify constituencies and audiences who might not have normally realized that they have a connection with the work on a global problem, but after a bit of awareness raising and some strategic engagement are the most energetic, purposeful, and effective agents of change in helping to solve global problems. And as you know, the United Nations and the nations of the world have decided that we have a to-do list at hand. The Millennium Development Goals, as listed in the explanation of this particular panel, indeed are the world's to-do lists. And we know that whether it is fighting extreme poverty, hunger, improving education, improving the health of women and girls around the world, protecting the environment, combating HIV/AIDS, the to-do list is clear. It is at times daunting, and everyone has a role in finding the solutions.